right, we have about 1 minute till 9 o'clock, so thank you so much for joining me today. Just know you are participating in this exercise program at your own risk, so hopefully with your doctor's clearance. If anything feels uncomfortable, you feel any sharp shooting pains in your muscles, I want you to stop doing that exercise. Feel free to always modify it if you need to. You can always continue to move, so if an exercise isn't right for you, feel free to just march in place. I will demonstrate each exercise for you before I begin and show you exactly what it looks like and provide a modification if there is one. All right, so what we're going to start with today is you're going to do a reverse lunge back. So you're going to lunge, then you're going to bring your knee towards your opposite elbow, return to that lunge, bring your knee to the opposite elbow. Now, if you want to use some weights in your hands, you could hold some light dumbbells, probably 5s would be good, or 3s. And then that will involve the arms a little bit as well, okay? So my lunge is coming back, so I'm reversing back, and then I bring my knee towards my opposite elbow, and that's what the exercise is going to look like. We'll do 2 sets on each side, and we shall get going. If that's uncomfortable for you, simply you can just squat if the lunge isn't good, or you can do the mini lunge where you're staying stationary and just decreasing your range of motion. All right, so we'll get going. Let's start with the right leg out in front. Your arms are going to be in runner's stance. My left knee is coming down towards the ground, right in that weight in that right heel. Bring that knee up, twist towards the opposite elbow. Come right back down to the lunge, twist to the opposite elbow. Good. So you're lunging, getting that knee up in front of your body, rotating that core so that you're reaching that elbow and getting a good little twist through the core, through the stomach. Awesome. You got it. Bring it down, squeeze it up. Weight is in that front heel, chest is lifted, don't lean forward. Control your motion. Good, nothing too fast, just controlled. And we have 3, good. 2, bring it back and reach. And last 1, good job. All right, take a rest. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. So we'll place that left leg out in front, right leg back on that toe, shoulders stacked on top of hips, core nice and tight. Ready? Bend that knee straight to the ground, opposite elbow. Good. Chest is up. Great. And if you find that you're struggling with your balance, you might just want to bring that toe in without bringing your knee up. Good. Take time to get a good lunge and get low, then bring it up. Okay, I care about the quality of your lunge more than the quantity. Good, breathe, come down, press through that left heel. Awesome, chest is up. Chest up, core tight, help you with your balance. And we have 3, good. We have 2, and this is our last one. Good, take a rest. Feel free to grab a drink at any point in time, a towel if you need it. We have 1 more set on each side. You guys are doing awesome. All right, right leg comes in front this time. Ready, get those arms out. Back knee straight to the ground, twist. Good, bring it up, reach for that elbow. If you can get that knee all the way up there, reach it up and across. Good, down low, up and across. Great job, ladies. Best way to start the day, get the oxygen pumping, get the muscles moving. Good, bring it down, reach it up. Good, weight through that front heel. Head up, chest lifted. We have 4 more. Good, that's 3. That's 2, breathe it out. Last 1, good job, take a rest. Excellent work. All right, we'll set it up for our last set. Left foot in front, right foot back on that toe. Get those arms ready. Right knee comes straight to the ground, pressing that left heel. Twist. Good. Elbow towards that knee. Excellent. Good. Breathe. Chest is up. Head is lifted. Get nice and low, but don't touch the ground. Great work. Good. Bring it back. Knee and twist to reach that elbow. Good. Core is tight. Each time you bring that knee in, squeeze the belly button. Great. We have 4. Tap it. Good. 3. And reach. 2. Excellent. And last one. Good job. All right, next one, we're going to work on burning out the quadriceps and really toning the legs. What this is going to look like is you're going to sit back in a closed-legged squat. You're going to hold that squat. Only one foot taps out, taps in, taps out, taps in. So I'm sitting in my squat position. I hold it. My weight is 90% in one leg. I'm up on my toe. I tap out, I pull back in. I tap out, I pull back in. It's very challenging. So if that is too much for you and you're going to feel any discomfort in your leg, you can do a close-legged squat with both legs, and I would come halfway up if you can, okay? Otherwise, we'll go with the one leg. All right, ready? To start with your legs together, sit down nice and low. You're going to shift that weight over that left side, go up on that right toe. Tap the right leg out, pull it in. Out, pull it in. Good. Now, so important to keep your chest lifted, your shoulders square. Don't lean forward. Good. Awesome job. Another option too while you're doing this is you can always hold on to something. If you have a chair next to you, a bench, anything. Good. Now stay low. Don't creep back up. Hold that squat. That left knee should be bent. You should be sitting in that left heel. Good. Keep tapping it out. Your legs should be screaming at you to stop. Good. That's 3. That's 2. And 1. Good job. That one is a killer. So if you have healthy, good knees, which I know a lot of us don't, but if you do, I want you to get as low as you possibly can. All right, ready? Start with those legs together. Sit down nice and low. Shift that weight over to that right side. Left foot comes up on the toe. Ready? Go. Tap, pull in. Tap, pull in. Excellent. Good. Keep that right knee bent. Sit back in that heel. Feel that glute. Feel that quad. Good. Don't shift your weight. My left leg is simply floating. I'm just floating it as I tap out and I tap in. Awesome. My right leg is working super hard to keep myself lifted. Good. Breathe. You guys are doing so awesome. Good. Stay down low. And we have 5, 4. That's 3. Tap it out. Pull it in. 2. And last one. Good job. Bring it up. Excellent work. You can march it out. Very, very good. That was awesome. All right, we're going to go back to the left leg. So ready, legs together. Sit down nice and low. Weight in that left heel. Right foot up on the toe. Ready? Tap, pull in. Tap, pull in. If you can get lower, get lower. But don't lean forward. Keep your chest and your head lifted. So important. Good. Tap, pull, tap. Good. Weight in that heel. Sit back into that glute. Good job. No bouncing. Excellent. You've got this. It's mind over matter. Breathe. Good. Tap. Pull in. Tap. Pull in. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Bring it up. Feel those muscles burn. What a great burn that is. All right, last set on the right side. Final set of this exercise. All right, ready? Legs together. Sit in those heels. Weight in that right leg. Left foot up on the toe. Sit back, go. Tap, pull in. Good. Keep those hips square. Let that foot just float. Sit down lower. Bend that knee. Stick your buttocks back. Good job. You've got this. Awesome work. Good. Tap, pull in. Chest up. And breathe. Final countdown of these. Excellent. And that's 5, 4, make them count. 3, get lower if you can. 2, last one, good job. All right, bring it up. Step it out. Fabulous. All right, we're gonna work some arms. We're gonna grab 2 dumbbells. These would be a lighter weight. If you don't have a weight at home, feel free to grab a water bottle, or 2, obviously. So you're gonna start here, arms out. You're gonna bring the weights up, back down, squeeze in, back out, up above. So you're gonna make like a little half rainbow and in, okay? So let me move my camera angle up a little bit for you. So lighter weights, not heavy. Start at shoulders. Your arms are extended, ready, bring them up. Back to shoulders. Pull them all the way in front. Back to shoulders. Make that arc. Back to shoulders. Pull them all the way in. Squeeze the chest. Good. Back to shoulders. Up. Shoulders. In. Squeeze. Good. Up overhead. Back to shoulders. In. Squeeze the chest. All the way up. Good. Now core is tight. Chest is lifted. Good job. Squeeze it in. Pull it out. Reach it up. Nice control. Squeeze in. Think about those pectorals. Good job. Last one. Squeeze in. Good. Rest the arms. Now, if either one of those motions feels too uncomfortable, you can stick with just the arc, or you can also stick with just the front raise, meaning that you could go here, come down, lift in front, tap. Front raises are usually safe for anybody that has any type of shoulder impingement. So if you want to just come up this way, that is an option. All right, ready? Starts at 2, weight at shoulders, elbows slightly bent, not locked. Pull it up, back to shoulders, squeeze it in, squeeze the chest, back to shoulders. Good, pull it up. Good, squeeze the chest, awesome. And these are challenging, so you're gonna feel those arms. They do not want to stay up. They want to come down, but we're not going to let them. Good. Pull in. Back to shoulder. Squeeze and reach. Good. Pull. Good. Squeeze and reach. Good. Pull in center. Awesome. Lift it up overhead. Back to shoulders. Squeeze the weights. Come together. And up. In. Last one up. Back to shoulders, last one in. Good, take a rest. Good, you can do some gentle head neck rolls. You can roll those shoulders back to get any tension out of those muscles. I always like to do that, especially when I'm working my shoulders. All right, we have one final set of those. Remember, I don't want your elbows locked. Your elbows should be soft. Ready, core is tight. Weights at shoulders. And go, pull it up overhead, back to shoulders, palms come in, you squeeze the chest, back to shoulders, up overhead. Good, squeeze in, good, up overhead, good. When you pull up overhead, make sure your belly button is tucked into your spine and that your knees are soft. Good, you guys got this. Pull in, awesome, squeeze it up. Good, pull it in, awesome, squeeze it up. When we come in, we work those pectorals, and up, good, squeeze it in, control out, last one up, great, squeeze it in, last one, good, bring it down, wonderful. All right, we're going to do a squat, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna be in a regular squat. You can hold your weights if you'd like. You're going to bring your weights down towards your legs. So you're going to come here. You're going to touch ankles, back to knees. to ankles, back to knees. So we're staying in this range of motion the entire time. If you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. What you would do here is just tap ankles, tap knees, tap ankles, tap knees. Sort of a pulse version of a squat exercise, okay? So in your squat, toes are forward, feet are lined up underneath the hips. You have the option. You can grab as heavy weights if you want. If you have heavy weights and you want a lot of resistance, grab them. Ready? Sit in those heels. Reach for your feet. Up to your knees, back towards your feet. Good. So as you come back towards your feet, your chest is lifted. Sit into those heels. Get your glutes back. Good. Reach your buttocks towards the ground. Keep that head and neck up. Good. Reach back to the knees. Reach back to the knees. Awesome. Good. These will burn. That is good. Good. Reach toes, knees. Toes, knees. Sit into those heels. Feel those muscles working hard for us. Good. And we have 3 more. 3 to the knees. 2, tap those feet. And last 1, good job. Another option is if you can't go all the way down and you just want to come halfway down, just come halfway and squeeze the glutes. Don't feel like you have to come down to the ground. Do what you can at your own ability. Whatever you're doing is so much better than doing nothing. Okay, ready? Toes are forward, feet are lined up underneath your knees, chest is lifted. Take a good breath. Go. Weight in those heels, up to the knees. Weight in those heels, up to the knees. No bouncing. Control. The more we control, the more we work our muscles. Good. So we come down, come up slow. Come down, reach. Good. Keep that chest lifted. Gaze out in front of you. If you can, get low in that squat. Good job. Breathe. Heels to the knees. Heels to the knees. Excellent. Ladies are doing awesome. We have 4. Bring it up. Good. That's 3. Make sure you're breathing. 2. And this is our last one. Good. Bring it up. Feel free to step it out. Shake out those legs if they are burning. Wonderful job. We have 1 more set of those. Then we'll do 1 more arm exercise with our dumbbells, and we shall get down on the mat. Okay, ready? Toes forward, lined up underneath hips, chest lifted. Ready? Bend at the knees. Reach for those feet all the way down if you can. To the knees. Good. Stay low. Stay controlled. Good. Breathe it out. Go get those hips. Get the butt down. Reach. Bring it up. Good. Send those heels to the knees. Awesome. Chest is up. Remember, you shouldn't feel this in your back. If you feel it in your back, you're leaning a little bit too far forward. That means you need to shift your weight to your heels a little bit more and keep that chest up. You want to keep this exercise in the legs, not in the back. Excellent. Good reach to the knees. Awesome. We have 4. Good. That's 3. Get it low. 2. Awesome job. And last 1. Good job. Bring it up. All right. We're going to work those postural muscles. You can grab your heavier set of dumbbells. We're going to lean forward at the hips. Here. Weight in the heels. And we're going to row. Okay, so your rows are elbows come straight up towards the ceiling. Pinch your shoulder blades. So feet should be lined up underneath the hips. Grab those. Bend at the hips. Chest is up. Ready? Drop both arms, elbows high. Drop them down low. Good. Awesome. Back is flat. Your back maintains that flat position by sitting in those heels and sticking the buttocks out. Good. Elbows come high. Drop them straight down. At your range of motion, squeeze those elbows. Take those shoulder blades and focus. Good, we're working those postural muscles. So important to keep those shoulders strong, help to keep the chest up. Good, 3, drop it low. 2, excellent job. Last 1, good, take a rest. When I'm coming back to, my elbow is tucked tight. So my elbows are not out, okay? I want you to focus on the elbows should be skimming the sides as you're bringing them lifted, okay? All right, set 2, weight in the heels. Sit in those heels, drop those arms. Right underneath shoulders, ready, go. Squeeze it up, control it down. Up, good, elbows come up to the ceiling. Weight should be in the heels, your buttocks should be back. Core is nice and tight. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades like you're trying to pinch a penny. Gaze out in front of you on the floor. Good. We have 6 more. That's 6. That's 5. Excellent. That's 4. That's 3. You've got this. 2. And last 1. Good job. Stand it up. Take a rest. Good job. Last set, and then we'll get down onto the ground, and we're going to go into a plank formation. I usually always do planks because they target so many different muscle groups in one exercise. All right, ready? Last third, final set. Lean forward at the hips, chest up, let those arms fall right underneath shoulders and go. Elbows straight up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good. Squeeze. Pinch that penny in between those shoulders. Pinch. Drop. Good. Nice tight squeeze. Excellent job. Squeeze it up. Breathe. Core is tight. Each repetition gets you stronger. Good. Final countdown of 5. Control down. That's 4. Control. 3. Excellent. 2. And last 1. Good. Slowly stand it up. You can rest your weights down. All right. We're going to get down on the mat. And you're going to go into a straight arm plank position. And we're going to work our low abs in this exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in your plank. And I've done these with you guys before. You walk your feet in. You tuck your knees underneath your hips. Hold your abs nice and tight. And we're just going to hold for our first set, okay? Our second one, we're going to tap out, pull in, tap out, pull in, okay? So ready? Arms are going to be lined up right underneath those shoulders. First thing I want you to do is nice, straight legs. Tilt that pelvis under, pull the belly button in. Walk your legs in, okay? Legs, knees are bent. They're hovering just over the mat. Now, once you get there, pull your abs in. When you look at your knees, they should be about 2 inches from the mat, and you should feel this mainly in your lower abdominals. You're going to hold. Now, your back can be slightly rounded. That is normal. That's because I'm tilting my pelvis under, and I'm pulling my abdominals up in towards my spine. So that's naturally going to round out my back. Good. Keep holding and breathe. Good. Hold and breathe. Feel those lower abdominals. Awesome. And we have 6. Squeeze tighter. 4. Hold, hold, hold. 2. Excellent. Last count. Bring it down. Good job. So I want you to feel that right here. That kangaroo pouch, right? That's what we're working on. That's what you want to pull in. All right, set 2. We're going to do the same thing. You have the option of bringing one leg in, one leg out if you'd like to. That will make it a little bit more challenging. So again, I'll line my hands up underneath my shoulders. My legs are straight. I walk my feet in a little bit. My feet are on my toes. I bend my knees. I hover over the mat. Left leg extends. I tap my toe. I pull my toe back in. Right leg extends. I tap my toe. Now, keep the hips down and under. Pull the abs in. No buttocks up in the air. Good. Tap, pull in, tap, pull in. As you're doing this, don't forget to squeeze the core. Good. Squeeze that core. Tight, tight, tight. Awesome. Keep tapping it out. Pull it in. Awesome job. Feel those abs. We're working the deep inner core. Exhale. Good, and that's 3. Pull it in, squeeze. 2. And last one. Good job. Excellent work. Our third set, you're going to be in your plank. You're going to take your knees. You're going to bend, hold 1, 2, 3, straighten. So you're just bending and then straightening. Okay, up on the toes the whole time. You should definitely feel this. Okay, ready? We'll get into your plank position. Hands lined up underneath shoulders, up on those toes, drop the hips, pull the abs in. Good. Knees tuck, hold 1, 2, straighten the legs. So nothing is moving on my body except for my simple bend of my knee, and then I just straighten my legs right back out. Good. So abs are tight. I bend my knees, I squeeze my lower abdominals, and I straighten my legs. Good. Feel this. Bend, put your belly button in, squeeze. Excellent. These are great. Good. Keep it going. Bend those knees. Straighten them out. Squeeze tight. Excellent. We have 3. Bend. That's 2. And last one. Good job. All right. You can sit back in those heels to stretch it out. All right. We're going to go into some push-ups. You can do the push-ups on your knees or your toes, whichever you prefer. And we're going to do a regular push-up. Last time I did tricep push-ups with you guys. Regular push-up means I want your hands to be right underneath the shoulders. You can go up on the toes if you'd like. Bring the chest down as low as you can, and then you're going to press it up. Or you can drop to the knees, tuck those hips under, bring the chest down, push it up. Most important part of the push-up is that you do not want your buttocks in the air. So when you press, you don't want to do this, okay? So just like we did that nice straight plank position, I want your body in the same alignment. Ready? Hands, toes, squeeze the core, bend the elbows, press it up. Good. Control these. If you're not getting down low, then I want you to go on your knees. I care more about your range of motion. Good. Come down. Exhale. Press through those hands. Good. Down. Exhale. Press through those palms. Core is tight throughout. Head is nice in line. You've got this. We have 2 more. Exhale. Press. And last one. Exhale. Press. Good job. If you'd like to sit back in child's pose to stretch it out, feel free to do so at any time. Okay, ready, set 2. I'll do on my knees so you can see that form if you need to. Take a closer look. You want to be not on your kneecap. You want to be on the top of the knees. Okay, ready? Hands are underneath shoulders. Go, bend the elbows. Bring that chest as close as you can towards the mat. Exhale, press through those palms. Good. While you're working, I want you to exhale as you press. Inhale down, exhale, press. Good, and as you press, pull the belly button in. That's going to give you power. Good job. Keep it going. We have 5 more. Press it up. Nice and controlled. 4, and press. 3, and press. 2, good. Keep those hips down. Last one, good job. Take a rest. Sit it back to stretch it out. Or you can always just swing those arms to loosen them up. All right, we have 1 more set. So I want you all to know, nothing tones the arms like push-ups. You can do them anywhere. You can also do them on an angle, on a couch, on a bench. If you want to decrease the range of motion. but so great to tone up the arms. All right, third final set. Ready? Hop on those toes or the knees, you choose. Tuck those hips under, ready, go. Bend the elbows, exhale, press. Good, you got it. Nice deep breath, core is strong, and press it up. Good job, ladies, you got this. Down, press it up. Don't let that back sag. Hold those abs in. Great. So we have 2 more. And last one. Great job. Sit back, stretch it out. We're gonna flip over onto your back to work some abdominals. All right, so we're gonna work on a V-up. So what your V-up looks like is you're gonna be flat on your back, arms and legs are extended. You can come all the way up as a V and then return back. You can also just bring the legs up and reach this way, meaning that you're not getting your whole back up, but you're lifting your shoulder blades as well as your head and neck. So I want you to go at your own level. If you can lift your entire back up off the mat, I want you to do so. But when you lower, you need to lower with control, meaning that you're rounding out your back, going down 1 vertebrae at a time. Don't just flop back, okay? So you go at your own level. Ready, legs are straight, arms are extended, and go. Lift it right up. We hold that V1 count. Slowly control lower. Good, bring it up. Hold, chest is up, shoulders are up. Control. Good, bring it up. Hold. Control it down. Excellent. Bring it up. Hold. Control. Slowly lower. As you lower, you shouldn't hear any noise. Everything is super quiet because you're controlling that motion. Good. Bring it up. Chest is lifted. Lower 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring it up. Hold. Control. Good. Up. These are tough. Good, we have 1 more here. Bring it up, hold. Good, now hold it up there if you can. And hold, chest is up, shoulders are back. And 10, 9, keep it up. 7, squeeze the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, stretch it out. Now, if you're doing the version where you're not fully lifting up and you're coming this way, that's fine. Your focus would be getting your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. If you need to bend your knees, I want you to bend your knees. All right, ready for set 2? Arms are straight, legs are straight. Ready, go. Pull the belly button in, reach. Control down. Chest up, shoulders back. Excellent. Bring it up, hold. Lower with control. Good, exhale up. Control. Awesome. Exhale, reach. Lower with control. Bring it up, chest is back, shoulders are back. Lower. Reach. They call this a V-sit, as you all know, because you land in that nice V position. If you need to bend the knees, you can bend the knees. Good, ready, last one up. Again, hold it. Good, now take your left arm, reach it back. Take your right arm, reach it back. Follow your hand with your head. I take my head, I follow my hand, I pull it in center. I reach, I hold that V. Good, and 4, good. 3, squeeze the core. 2, and last 1, good job. Bring it down, stretch it out. By now, your abs should be burning. This is our last final set of the day, ladies. After this, we are all done with your workout. Okay, ready? Set it up. Arms are straight, legs are straight, and go. You can do this. Reach it up. Hold. Good. Slowly lower. Everything is razor sharp. So you want to keep those arms sharp, those legs sharp. Pull the core in. Good. Control it. Round out that back. If it's too much for you to get the arms and the legs up, just do 1. Keep your upper body down on the ground and just move the legs up and down. Push that back down. Good, reach it up, hold. Good, bring it up, hold. Awesome, control down. We have 2 more. Good. Now hold it up there, awesome. Tap your left toe down, right toe down. Left toe down, right toe down. Good, keep holding, left, tap, reach, right, tap. Good, chest is lifted, you got this, tap. Good, tap, tap. Burn out those abs, you got it. And 4, chest is up. 3, good, 2, and last one. That was excellent. As always, you guys do such an amazing job. I'm always so happy to have you joining me.